What is good with y'all, man? So today we are going to be going over the best players to pick up from the Ultimate Kickoff promo. Every team got a card and we got a few extra ones. So, players that I personally think that are just really good just because their stats or their height or just whatever it is, you know what I mean? I'm going to give you players that I think that you should pick up from the new promo that came out yesterday. First up here, we have Matthew Stafford. Now, Matthew Stafford card is not that bad. He's only 70 speed, powered up, he'll get 91 throw power, but the abilities he gets are not bad. He gets set feed lead elite, which I think is about 3 AP. It's basically set feed lead, but on crack cocaine. And we all know Matthew Stafford has a pretty decent release. He'll get inside deadeye and all those good abilities. So overall, he's really not a bad pickup. If you use Josh Allen or other guys like this, maybe you'll pick up the staff. Obviously, he's not as fast as Daniel Jones. Me personally, I use Vince Young, so I can't, I'm a whole different story. But Matthew Stafford is very good. He gets nice abilities, just not really that fast. Next up here, we have Will Fuller, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is a very good card. I mean, a 6-foot receiver. He's 90 speed stock. He's got an 88 deep route run, 85 medium route run. You got to think about it. Power him up. He's got 91 speed. If you get the 2 strategy cards for offense for the receivers, you get the guy to 93 speed. The Ultimate Kickoff one, because there's also one for the offense, an Ultimate Kickoff thing that gives you +1 speed. You get this guy to 94 speed, and he's 6 foot. This is I'll be honest, I would highly recommend this card. It's pretty fucking nice. We got another receiver here. We got David Moore, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, a lot of the guys I'm gonna give you are just kind of like specialist type players. Like, we're not really going to get into offensive linemen, interior linemen. We're really just going to talk about, skill position players for real. You know what I mean? So David Moore up next. He's a 6-foot receiver, 89 stock speed. He's got 86 deep route run, 84 medium. Now powered up, you get that to 85. Like, powered up, you give him a 90 speed. Just another pretty quick receiver you can get out on the field. Yeah, he's not too bad. 77 strength. The guy, like, I'll be honest, not a terrible card. All right, so we got one more receiver. It's the last one, trust me. Curtis Samuel. He's 5'11". He kind of looks like David Moore, but just a little bit more ass because he's smaller. His route running isn't as good. This is just basically a shittier David Moore. And now that I'm actually looking at the card more, I kind of am starting to hate it more because we showed you Will Fuller and David Moore. And I'll be honest, yeah, never mind. Don't get this card. All right, so we've made it to the defensive side of the ball. And first up, we have Kyle Fuller. He's only 5'11", which is my only knock on him, because I feel like smaller DBs in this game are definitely a big L, just because of these big receivers are going to moss them. But at the end of the day, he does have 87 zone coverage. And in this game, what I can tell you right now, zone motherfucking matters. I mean, if you got a guy out there with 84 zone, I mean, you're basically putting yourself in a coffin. You don't want to do that. You need to get guys out there with some nice zone. You power this guy up, who'll get 88 zone, 89 speed, and 5'11". It's debatable because it's almost 6 foot, so it's like, you know what I mean? So honestly, it's not a bad card. Next up here, we have Anthony Harris, free safety for the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know about you guys, but I just love his card art. I feel like that shit is so hot. Once again, zone. He's got 88 zone, powered up, 89 zone. You power him up, he also gets 87 speed, which is not that bad. And if you get the strategy cards, you could really get him up to almost 90 speed. So honestly, this is a very good safety card. He's on my team. For me personally, he's not actually playing safety for me. I have Sean Taylor free safety or strong safety, and I have Anthony Harris actually playing linebacker for me. So yeah, I mean, he's a big body, 6'1". I mean, this guy, hey, look, his cars last year balled outside. I expect this card to 100% ball the hell out. Got another safety, but this time it's a strong safety. Adrian Amos. This card looks amazing. He's 6 foot, 87 zone, 88 speed, powered up, 89 speed, 88 zone. If you get the strategy cards, you get this guy to 90 speed easily. So this is actually a very good card, I gotta say. This Adrian Amos card, I like it a lot. Yeah, he doesn't bring the physicality with the hit power, kind of like Anthony Harris, but he's a guy that's going to cover the field. He's got some nice speed on him. So I mean, I would say this card is definitely better than the Anthony Harris one, just because I think he has more hit power and a little bit more strength. But Anthony Harris is taller at 6'1", and I'll be honest, I think I'll take that 6'1" over a 6' guy, in my opinion. All right, so now we're kind of at the part where I'm going to show you guys that you kind of already knew about. These are the higher overall guys we're going to talk about here from the promo. First up, limited time, Julio Jones. Now, a lot of people don't like this card. I don't want to say they're not knocking it, but for a limited time, he's a 92 overall. A lot of people are saying the card isn't all that. If we're being honest here, this card kind of is all that, okay? Because you got to look at this. He's 6'3", okay? Let that sink in. His route running is very, very, very good. He's got 76 strength. This guy's going to break tackles. If you power him up, you give him the 89 speed. Let's say you got the 2 strategy cards, okay? Well, you get him to, 91 speed. If you get the ultimate kickoff card for the plus speed, which isn't very hard, you could get him to a total of, 90, do the math here, 92 speed, okay? So, honestly, the card's not that bad. You know, it's, in my opinion, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's pretty good. But the only downfall of the card, in my opinion, is because he's going to get good abilities. This card's going to get route tech. It's going to get the outside apprentice. I don't know if he gets slot apprentice, but he'll get outside apprentice, route tech. He'll get all that good stuff. The only downfall of the card, in my opinion, is that he's expensive as hell. All right, let's look at his price real quick. Yeah, 600K. That is the only downfall of the card. Final receiver here, Calvin Johnson. I mean, you guys knew he had to be on here. It's crazy how this card, though, is a 91 overall, right? And Julio's like a 92. But this card stats are just better. I don't know. It is weird, but that Julio card is still very good. But the Calvin's insane. 6'5", 90 speed, 90 deep route run, 85 medium, 87 short, 75 strength. Woo, I mean, this card, I picked him up. For me, the guy's 94 speed. I got him powered up. I got the 2 strategy cards on offense, and then I also got the ultimate kickoff one. So this guy, I'm 94 speed, 6'5". That's fucking terrifying in September. I mean, this is insane. You need to pick him up. For our final card here, we have Sean Taylor. Like I said, I kind of saved Julio, Calvin, and Sean for last just because you kind of already knew you needed to get these guys. I mean, they're just insane, right? Sean Taylor, 6'2", 91 speed, 91 hit power, 87 zone. Oof, I got him playing strong safety. I got B-Dog at free safety, and I got this guy playing strong safety. And I can tell you right now, it's going to be a lot of fun with them 2 back there. 2 fucking hard hitters, 2 fucking maniacs. It's oh, man. Now, is this the best card? In my opinion, the best card that came out for the Ultimate Kickoff promo, I would say, in my opinion, I would say it's Sean Taylor. I would say he is better than the Calvin card just because it's like we need DBs, right? We need higher overall DBs right now because we're struggling right now with these low overall guys not doing what they're supposed to do. And, you know, I feel like receiver, you could always get somebody right. There's a lot of good receivers that came out. Obviously, Calvin 6'5". He's better than all of them, and his stats are insane. But I feel like this Sean Taylor card is a safety that we need. Like, the way Brian Dawkins' card plays so good, if we could just get another guy like that, and now we do, Sean Taylor. I mean, now we got 2 guys legit back there that are going to do what the hell they're supposed to do for the most part. So I think personally, this is the best card to come out for the entire promo. But overall, the cards I showed you guys, except for I think what was it, Curtis Samuel, scratch that idiot. Don't get him. That's the only card I would say don't get. Scratch him. Everybody else I said get. All those guys are good. They're worth it. And yeah, hopefully this helped you guys out. You let me know if you picked any of these guys up. Let me know if you picked some other guys up. I know there's some bonus guys out there. Like I think Trey Lance looked pretty nice. It's just his abilities are kind of, he doesn't really get any good abilities, you know what I mean? So, but let me know who you picked up. Let me know who you want to pick up. And yeah, that's pretty much it, boys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, go ahead and drop me a follow over on Twitch. The link to that is in the description. We stream every night. We're going to be using these cards. Gameplay will come out with these cards tomorrow. So you can ask me questions over there. You can do whatever you want. All right. But till then, your boy is out.